Vanished. 5 ancient civilizations that disappeared mysteriously. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the mysterious world of ancient civilizations that vanished without a trace. We're talking about massive empires, incredible structures, and knowledge that seemed to disappear overnight. These civilizations thrived, they built, they innovated, and then, poof, gone. Stick around to explore some of history's biggest unsolved mysteries. But before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our awesome community. Chapter 1: The Maya Masters of Astronomy and Disappearing Acts. First up, we're heading to the lush, dense jungles of Central America to uncover the secrets of the Maya civilization. This ancient society thrived in what is now modern-day Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, Honduras, and El Salvador. Now these guys were seriously impressive. The Maya were not just builders of grand structures, they were also masters of mathematics, art, and science. We're talking stunning pyramids that still stand tall today, intricate hieroglyphics that tell stories of their gods and kings, and a deep understanding of astronomy that would make even NASA jealous. Their knowledge of the stars was so advanced, they could predict celestial events with incredible accuracy. I mean, they had it all figured out, from predicting eclipses to creating a super accurate calendar. These people were geniuses. Their calendar was so precise it was only off by a fraction of a day over thousands of years. But here's the thing, around 900 AD, the Maya just vanished from their major cities. Imagine a bustling metropolis suddenly becoming a ghost town. Imagine a whole civilization just up and leaving their homes. The once thriving cities were left to be reclaimed by the jungle, their grand structures swallowed by nature. What happened? Was it a natural disaster? Disease? Maybe an alien invasion? Theories abound, but the truth remains elusive. Okay, probably not aliens, but seriously, historians are still trying to piece together this puzzle. Archaeologists have been digging for clues for decades, uncovering bits and pieces of the Maya's mysterious disappearance. Some believe it was a combination of factors like deforestation, drought, and overpopulation that led to their downfall. The Maya might have pushed their environment to its limits, leading to a catastrophic collapse. It's like they used up all their resources and had to bounce. The once fertile lands could no longer support their large population, forcing them to abandon their cities. Can you imagine if that happened today? Talk about a wake-up call. The story of the Maya serves as a powerful reminder of the delicate balance between civilization and nature. We must learn from their history to avoid a similar fate. Chapter 2: The Indus Valley Civilization, Masters of Plumbing, and Vanishing. Next up, we're traveling to modern-day India and Pakistan to explore the Indus Valley Civilization, one of the most extensive ancient civilizations in the world. This civilization, which flourished around 3,300 BCE to 1300 BCE, was a marvel of its time. Stretching across what is now Pakistan and northwest India, it covered an area larger than ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia combined. These guys were way ahead of their time. Imagine a society that had already mastered the art of urban living while much of the world was still figuring out basic agriculture. I'm talking urban planning on a level that puts modern cities to shame. Their cities were laid out in a precise grid pattern, with wide streets and sophisticated drainage systems. They even had multi-story buildings. They had this incredible grid system, indoor plumbing, and even a system for sewage disposal. Each house was connected to a centralized drainage system, which was unheard of in other contemporary civilizations. These guys were the kings and queens of hygiene. They had public baths, private wells, and an understanding of sanitation that was millennia ahead of its time. Their Great Bath in Mohenjo-Daro is one of the earliest public water tanks in the ancient world. But around 1900 BCE, boom, they vanished. It's one of the greatest mysteries of ancient history. How could such a sophisticated and advanced civilization just disappear? It's like they just decided to pack their bags and say, "See you later." The cities were abandoned and the people seemed to have dispersed without a trace. What happened to these pioneers of plumbing? Scholars have debated this for decades. Was it a natural disaster, a change in climate, or something more sinister? Some theories suggest a massive earthquake or a shift in the Indus River might have messed up their whole vibe, forcing them to relocate. The drying up of the Gagarhakra River, which many believe was the mighty Saraswati River mentioned in ancient texts, could have been a significant factor. Others believe it could have been climate change or even an invasion. The arrival of the Indo-Aryans might have disrupted their way of life, leading to a gradual decline. Whatever the reason, the Indus Valley civilization remains one of history's most fascinating unsolved mysteries. Their achievements in urban planning, sanitation, and social organization continue to intrigue and inspire historians and archaeologists to this day. Chapter 3. Now let's head to the American Southwest to check out the Anasazi, also known as the ancestral Puebloans. These guys were the ultimate cliff dwellers. They built these incredible homes right into the sides of cliffs, like something straight out of an action movie. Talk about a room with a view. They were masters of their environment, surviving in a harsh desert landscape. But by the 13th century, they were gone, vanished. It's like they climbed out of their cliff dwellings and said, "We're out of here." So what happened? Well, some researchers believe a massive drought might have forced them to migrate. Imagine your water supply drying up. You'd probably pack your bags too. Others think they might have faced conflict with other groups, or even experienced some kind of social upheaval. Whatever the reason, the Anasazi's disappearance is a reminder that even the most adaptable civilizations can face challenges they can't overcome. Chapter 4. Get ready to set sail for the island of Crete, home to the mysterious Minoan civilization. These guys were the ultimate seafarers, ruling the Mediterranean with their powerful navy and trade networks. They built massive palaces, created stunning art, and even worshipped a bull-jumping deity. Talk about an intense workout routine. But around 1450 BCE, the Minoan civilization went kaput. It's like they sailed off into the sunset and never came back. So what sank this seafaring superpower? One theory points the finger at a massive volcanic eruption on the island of Thera, modern-day Santorini. This eruption was so powerful, it would have triggered tsunamis and ash clouds that wreaked havoc on the Minoan world. Talk about a bad day at the beach. Other theories suggest earthquakes, climate change, or even an invasion might have played a role in their downfall. Whatever the cause, the Minoan civilization's disappearance remains one of history's most intriguing mysteries. Chapter 5. Our final stop takes us to the desert kingdom of the Nabateans, a civilization that thrived in one of the most unforgiving environments on Earth. They are most famous for their breathtaking city of Petra, an architectural marvel carved directly into the sandstone cliffs. This city wasn't just a display of their artistic prowess, but also a testament to their engineering skills. The Nabateans were the ultimate desert survivors, mastering the art of water management and trade in one of the harshest environments on Earth. They turned the arid desert into a thriving hub of commerce and culture. Their expertise in controlling water was unparalleled. They built an intricate system of dams and cisterns, allowing them to store and manage water efficiently. This ingenuity enabled them to thrive in the arid desert. Talk about turning a challenge into an opportunity. The Nabateans didn't just survive in the desert, they flourished, creating a vibrant civilization that left a lasting legacy. But by the 7th century AD, the Nabatean civilization had faded into the sands of time. Their once thriving cities were abandoned, and their people seemed to vanish without a trace. It's like they just decided to become one with the desert. The ruins of their cities are now slowly being reclaimed by the sands, a haunting reminder of their once great civilization. What happened to these masters of the desert? How could such a resourceful and innovative people simply disappear? Some historians believe a shift in trade routes, combined with the expansion of the Roman Empire, might have weakened their grip on the region. As trade routes changed, their economic power diminished. Imagine your livelihood drying up like a desert oasis. Not a good situation. The loss of trade would have been devastating for a civilization that relied so heavily on commerce. Others suggest environmental factors like earthquakes or changes in water availability might have made it impossible for them to stay. Natural disasters could have disrupted their water management systems, making survival in the desert untenable. Whatever the reason, the Nabateans' disappearance is a reminder that even the most resourceful civilizations can fall victim to the ever-changing world around them. Their story is a testament to human ingenuity and resilience, but also a cautionary tale about the fragility of even the most advanced societies. Thanks for watching, everyone! If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let's see those likes flood in like a tsunami of curiosity. These ancient civilizations might be gone, but their mysteries continue to fascinate us. It makes you wonder, What will future generations think about our civilization? Will we be another unsolved mystery? And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. We've got tons of mind-blowing videos coming your way. See you in the next video.